You tried to get the ladies together and resolve things at your Gucci brunch, but it backfires when Kenya and Marlo clash.
It's like, why do you hate me so? Like, is it that bad?
It's really sad for me that you guys feel like you cannot talk and move past some of the stuff that we're dealing with.
I will have respect for every woman that they say except her. I got an emergency.
Bitch, like I need your respect out of all the people here. Bottom rung bitch.
To me, I feel like you guys are you have so much in common. You guys are so much alike. Yeah. But for some reason, they cannot seem to get on the same path.
You're the only woman I know with a square reader between your legs.
If a person's mother don't want to be bothered with them, you know something wrong.
All right. I'm an icon. You're an ex-con. Bitch, bye.
I didn't even see Kenya.
Look at... I just want you guys to be okay. You used to be friends. I don't know what happened.
Like, am I that bad of a person?
No, you're definitely not that bad of a person.
I don't know what it is.
The problem is Marlo cannot govern herself. She is a hateful person that just spews, you know, insults at you when she doesn't get her way, like a spoiled little child.
Relation, tell us about your fake booty.
You're
sitting here, and
there's the Marlo we know.
Too much make a bad makeup person today. Did you get your lips done?
And those insults often go below the belt, and they're often made to try to provoke you and activate you.
Get your ass out here and put Brooklyn in another room.
Kenya.
Stop being disrespectful with your broke ass. I'm calling the police. Summer!
I can't be activated by her.
If I make you feel uncomfortable, something I do or say, as a friend, you should say, hey, I didn't like the way you did this. So when you do this, this bothers me. And if I'm your friend and if I don't change it, that's different. But if you and I respect it more when you pull me aside by myself.
Yeah.
If you want something from me and I keep telling you, my trigger is you calling me a liar. My trigger is you because we all know what you have accused me of lying about. And part of that is my child, my pregnancy, my marriage. That's it for you.
So when I came in, I just remember now, she was like, she kept talking about you talking about her daughter. She's like, and I'm just like, when was the last time Marlo said anything?
She talked about your daughter.
But you guys, you apologize for that? Did you guys?
It's been so many years. And first of all, it wasn't about her daughter. I said I didn't think she was pregnant. How old is Brooklyn now?
4.
So that's been at least 4 or 5 years ago? Yeah. We've been friends since then. But you can bring up charges.
The reason that you landed yourself in jail is because you literally slashed a woman's face.
For so long, Marlo, I just felt like you wanted Kenya's approval, like you wanted her to like you. And if she don't like you, then so freaking what? Yeah. So be it. Still keep living your fabulous life and doing you.
My other trigger is people who insult me. My husband used to do that. She does the same thing. I am the mom head.
Only not to Marky, not to your baby dad.
When she can't get what she wants, she starts to insult me. And then I'm done. I've told her very clear where my hard lines are. And she's crossed them every time. That's it. I don't owe her anything.
There's no way I would ever appear at a marching band. First of all, I know where her little hair shop is. Do you know how many people told me to go on the farm and get pigs and everything and come walk in there with pigs and animals?
Not pigs.
They told me to come with everything. Go and get something awful and appear at her grand opening. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, girl, are you serious? Yeah. I mean, all the years I've known Kenya, even when we were friends, I felt it was always beneficial for her. It was, hey, come and style me for my Kenya Hair More Care billboard. Come here and let's go out to dinner. What should I do for my party? Or really, I just want to go eat with you.
Well, I would have been let that friend go. I don't like friends I feel like are using me. Yeah. No, it's a two-way street.
She doesn't deserve my friendship. She doesn't deserve my attention.
Shereé, any tea to spill from the OG dinner?
Listen, I don't remember last week, honey. My brain is what needs to be kept in here. Everything else. So probably after this, I won't remember any of this either.
So you just remember them. So the only thing you remember them coming to the dinner.
You guys look so good. I don't know if I need to hug you or chop you in the throat.
No, we came to the dinner. I don't remember all the conversations because.
What conversation do you?
But some of the stuff I do remember is Lisa Wu saying she wanted to have another baby.
What?
I was like,
Lisa,
what?
How old is Lisa?
Lisa's probably mine.
Tell her to come play with Mecca.
Come play with Mecca. I know. Lisa got to be at least 51, 52.
I mean, people are having kids older, so.
They are.
And that's even funny with me, too, thinking about kids, because I'm like, if Scotty and I do get serious, I'm like, he has, what, 1, 2, but he has 2, 3 kids already? And I'm like, oh, Lord, like, you know, it's like.
Would you?
Then, I don't know. That's what I want to know, because I'm like, what if I do want to have one? Like, it just depends on his income and if he's a great father.
Wait, that was the wrong order, Lo. It's the wrong order.
No, you have to have money for kids, child. You can
They are very expensive. They
First of all, we're going to need a big car. We're going to have to take vacations.
Oh, they can't go in a Rolls Royce?
No, we all not going to be able to fit in that. Me, Scarlett, mine, history. We don't need
Well,
a
y'all just need a minivan.
a minivan. Yes.
Minivans aren't expensive. We can do that.
But, yeah, I mean, we're going to definitely need like Escalade or something.
Yeah.
Or hire the Ross Elite.
Exactly.
to drive us around.
So you would consider having kids?
I will, if it's like, if my financials are great and I have a great guy, I would. Yeah. I would love to either adopt or just see if I could do in vitro, because I know right now I can't do natural. I would need a little help. I definitely would be
I don't know if you're comfortable, like, why can't you do natural? Like, the doctor said you can't?
Oh, I talked about it before.
Okay.
My tubes were closed. And then I went to...
your tubes closed on their own?
My tubes were closed, and I went to where I went to Cynthia's doctor in Kenya, where they went to for fibroids.
Yeah.
And they were blocked.
Oh, they were blocked. Okay.
They were blocked. So I went there, and he unblocked them, and then I got scared. I'm like, I ain't giving nobody none now.
Yeah, not an egg.
I'm scared. He's like, all right, you good to go get a baby. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I don't know now. And that's been years ago.
That was years ago. So they're unblocked.
Yeah, they were unblocked then.
Okay.
But regardless, I would love a little girl.
Yes.
When you guys
I
get
can
you to
see
see a
you with,
little
oh
Marlo.
my goodness. I can see
God,
you
I
with
would
a
love a
little girl.
little
She'd be a little
girl.
Barbie doll.
I would just love to
She'd
dress
be a
up
Chanel
her.
Barbie doll.
I would love that.
Kandi, can you tell us where you are on your EGOT journey?
Oh, guys, I didn't get the Tony. I was devastated when Thoughts of a Colored Man closed, but I knew that I wanted to produce another Broadway show. Todd and I both are producers on the piano lesson, so he's helping me to make my way to the EGOT. I was sad, of course. I mean, who wouldn't be, you know? Of course, I'm really, really working hard for that moment. But at the same time, I'm still not giving up on the Tony. We already started work on our next production, which is The Wiz.
Yes.
It's touring first, and it is gonna go on Broadway starting March 2024. We have some really amazing people in the show. Wayne Brady is our Wiz. Deborah Cox is our Glinda the Good Witch. Yeah, I can't tell you everybody because a couple more people haven't been announced yet. But yeah, that's where I am with that. I'm super excited, and I definitely feel like, you know, my opportunity will come back around again, hopefully. This
Any
weekend,
role for you in The Wiz?
No, I'm not trying to be in it. I'm just a producer. One day I will go back to Broadway as talent, but just not right now because I'm doing a lot of other things. I'm still performing with my group Escape, and you know, we've been doing lots of shows. But yeah, I still have the same dream, and I'm just not giving up on it. EGOT all the way. Y'all already know what it is, y'all. You already know that this has been my dream for a very long time, and one little hiccup is not gonna stop me.
You were there.
And at the end of the day,
yeah,
I am still Tony nominated.
Nominated, period.
And nobody can ever take that away from me.
Yes.